Block Builder!
Hey guys, Block Builder here, and welcome to the first of 3 instruction videos for the Builder Bots. We're going to be starting off with Extend and Groundbreaker. So, split them up into his pieces, and then we'll start building them. First off, we'll be building one of his legs. So, take these 2 pieces, put them together. That'll be the little part on top of his shoe. This can be a 1x4 with all 4 studs on all sides. I just don't think at the time when I built this that I had a normal 1x4. Anyway, you could also use, you can't use a tile because he needs that. Also, this just looks better. Anyway, he needs these 2 studs because you're going to be placing this on top of here. And then the yellow one. Then you'll need a yellow 1x1 clip. Goes on top there. Now this tire, this goes to, if I can find one. Here we go. I think they're like the 6mm wheels, but this is what it goes onto. Mindbender uses them a lot for his big ol' car transformers, or used them a lot. Anyway, you're just going to take it, and then if you hate this, I'm sorry, it just looks good. You stretch it over the 1x4s. That's his foot done. Next for the leg, stack up 2 of these 1x1 rounds with clips. Take a clip, and then you want to clip that onto there. Next, this is going to flip around this way. Just want that part not to be there. There you go. Now, you can just build a second one of these. And then for vehicle mode, these are up, not flat. And I built it wrong. Just one more thing. Put this like this. And then, there you go. Now you'd build a second one like this. And there his leg's done. On to the next section. Next, we'll be building the crotch, and technically the combiner head, which goes on his back. Anyway, just going to take this tile. We're building it in vehicle mode, which I'm hoping that you already noticed. Anyway, I'm going to stick 1x1 in the middle. Put another one of these. These use a lot of these because they're super useful. And a lot of clips too. That'll clip there. This will go here. That'll connect. And then you can take the legs and then flip the head up and connect it on. One right there and one right here, like so. And there you have the bottom of Extends vehicle mode. Onto the top. First up, we'll be building one of his arms. Just going to take these, another one of these, put it into the clip, take this part, connect it right there, take this, that'll go on top, and then this goes on top of that. And there's one of his arms. Put that off to the side and move on to the next one. So next we'll be building his crane arm. Do the same start as the other one. Put the clip there, this piece into here, and then you're going to attach one of these. Put this part in the middle, and then a tile on top. Another one of those long parts we just clipped on. Another tile, his hand, and then that arm's done. Now we'll move on to his upper body. Okay, so to build his upper body, we're just going to start off with his head this time. Just take 2 1x1s, or you could use a 1x2 clear, and that'll form his head. This will then connect onto this Travis brick. Then you put a tile on top, 2 clips on either side, and then finally a T-joint in the middle. Now we can go ahead and put them all together. So we've got all his pieces in here. First thing I'm going to say is these are put wrong. You want them to be with the stud up, and then that'll function, and then you can connect it on. Then you want this tile to be slid this way. Do the same thing with this one because I messed it up too. Then that'll just connect on the opposite side. Flip down the T-joint and then plug it in the top of the bottom, and there we have Extend in his vehicle mode. So, on to Groundbreaker. First thing we're going to be building is his leg. These are the smallest Lego tires, and then you put them onto a 1x1 stud. Simple as that. They go on top of jumper plates. Take this and connect it to one of these. This is not what it originally was in the video. This was a clip, and then this was a bar one, but basically it moves better if you have it like this. Then you connect it there, put the 2 jumper plate parts there, and then just build it again. Next, we'll build the little combiner joint to merge them together that goes in between his legs at his feet. Simple as that. Then this will just combine right into here. Next up, we'll be building up another one of his arms. Just take that and put it onto the 1x1 stud. Put the clip on the bottom and turn it downward. Take this piece, connect that to the clip. These can be tiles. I just had these grates instead, so I used those. Place on a bracket, the one with the studs on the top, and then one of these, and there's one bucket. And then make that inverted. Basically, to make it inverted, just this needs to be make a mirrored version. Make that but mirrored. Next part. Next, we'll build a little backpack section that just links the arms on, so it's just really his back. Simple as that. We can go ahead and put the arms on now. And finally, we will be building the front of the truck. Just put this tile on top of that, this on top of that, that on top of that, that on top of that, and that on top of that. Now we can put it together. Just take his bucket section that goes on the back of him, and take his legs, and those go on the bottom. And here you have Extended Groundbreaker. So, see you guys in the next video that I'll be doing. And hey, it wasn't 4 months this time. Well, Block Builder, breaking out.